Two men running a Lancashire gardening firm have won a competition to create a garden as part of the Hampton Court Flower Show. How very posh. Not only that, some of the materials from it are going to be reused to create a special garden back here in the northwest for a young lad with autism. He's got a disorder that means he tries to eat almost anything, even if it's clearly not supposed to be food. Business partners and gardeners Monty Richardson and Peter Cowell have joined me in the studio. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Morning.
So, first things first, tell me about what you're doing at Hampton Court.
Okay, so at Hampton Court, we're doing a garden with a budget of £7,000.
That's a lot of money, is it?
In the gardening world, not really, no. Yeah, you can lose that in a garden quite easily. The actual theme of the garden, then, surprisingly following on from that, is low cost, high impact.
Okay.
We won a garden design competition run by the RHS and Association of Professional Landscapers, and they're funding us to build the garden at Hampton Court this year in 5 weeks.
And it's a special kind of garden. Explain why it's so special.
It's aimed towards a special theme. The garden's going to be designed on a bog theme, so all the planting is going to be aimed towards a garden that can't be used. It's really wet. Typical sort of English garden, basically. A lot of people have trouble with that, so it's aimed towards that. And then the materials from it will then be taken off-site once the show's done in July. Will then all be brought back to Manchester and it's going to be installed into Zach's garden.
Yeah, just explain the form of autism that Zach has, because he literally tries to eat anything, doesn't he?
It's mainly sort of gritty things that he tries to eat. It can be ranging from plasterboard to carpets to blinds.
That'd be a nightmare.
I think his mum had a tough start, but I think she's coping really, really well with it now. She's a lovely lady. We're obviously trying to create a garden that, you know, is safe for him, a safe environment for him to go out and enjoy.
So when is Hampton Court? Because we've kind of got Chelsea now, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. It's 9th till the 14th of July. It's actually on. We go down in a few weeks, really, just to start the build process.
Yeah, on the 24th.
24th of June we go down.
And we'll be down there for about 2 weeks building.
And I imagine as gardeners, is the Wembley, the showpiece final, being at the Chelsea Flower Show, is it?
Being at Chelsea, I think that is the pinnacle. Hampton...
One day, lads, you never know. One
exactly.
day.
You never know. Hampton Court's more of a festival-themed garden design experience.
Well, Hampton Court's the biggest flower show in the world, whereas Chelsea's probably the most prestigious. You know, this year, Hampton Court, who knows what follows. So.
And we've got Monty. Are you sometimes confused as Monty Dom?
Not really, I'm much better looking, mate, so... I do get asked that quite a lot, but like I say, much better looking.
And are you finding, because of programmes like Gardener's World and things like that lots of people are now more interested in their garden?
I think so. I think people like the idea of gardening, but I think they still find sort of trouble finding the time and getting the enthusiasm. We still have trouble getting that enthusiasm across. Yeah. But as I said, we've taken on 2 apprentices, so young lads who are really interested in gardening and in the landscaping side. So hopefully, that's what we're all about. We've started this apprenticeship scheme, so we're trying to get young people involved. It's basically the same as we were, because we were both sort of 16, 17 when we both decided that's what we wanted to do. We're sort of driving that forwards at the moment. We've both got apprentices. And
So you go down to Hampton Court when again?
24th of June.
Okay.
Show's on 9th till the 14th of July. We'll be down there presenting our garden. Come down, take a look. It'd be great to see.
If you could win something at Hampton Court, that would be massive, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be amazing.
To get an RHS medal would really, really cap off a great start to the year for us.
And we're aiming high, so we're hoping for a medal, but fingers crossed, really.
RHS gold. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed for you both. Thank you very much for joining us this morning, Monty Richardson and Peter Cowell. We will keep an eye on how you do at Hampton Court. They're the co-owners of Living Gardens, which is based in Ormskirk.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us this morning.